Minhs is being sponsored by the color blue today, while Bailli is being sponsored by the color red. The two companies have always had feuds with each other. And we're going to take it out in the crypt today. And there's our seed for both of our racers. It's the same, so no early seed variants, lol. Oh, I have Splunky running still. Let's get rid of that. And we'll be off shortly here. I couldn't have done it right when the music switched. Come on! My production value. Please. Whoa, whoa. No, are you kidding? I blame basing. Blame the Penguin Nation. The penguins were making fun of robots earlier today, and now the bot's gone. Okay, so yep, they're Rip Botterino. Okay, so technical difficulties. Guess we'll hang out for a little bit until we get the bot fixed. Oh, it looks like it's back already. So we'll get a new seed for our racers. That's amazing, Ekum. I will copy pasta that. Alright, there's the new seed. The bot blacked out for a little bit. And the reason they have to get a new seed is because the bot won't count down that previous seed. So
good morning.
We got oh no! Good morning. Thank you for the follow. I need to turn those off. So no one was ready for this. Alright. Alright, they should be off. Notifications are now off. Fairly certain. Alright, but we got our next seed here. We're ready to go. We're ready to race. Both our racers are off. Speed Frog, thank you for the follow. Alright, early black, early potion it looks like for, ooh, and a ham. So we're gonna get some extra value from that bomb. We're gonna open up that rat trap and then get the ham too, along with the potion. So a good find for Bailli. Minhs is gonna go all the way around. Gonna save that bomb, perhaps. Or just do the thing on the opposite side. I believe Minhs' skin is some type of Pokemon. I don't know Pokemon that well, so I don't know which. It's a rare Arctic parrot. And Bailli's just sporting the regular Cadence skin. The OG. Both of our racers are getting that ham and potion, so we're going to see a lot of health regen early on here. One involuntary, one voluntary. Both of our racers going different directions on this one, too. It looks like Bailli's going to find their Dark Minotaur first, though, smashing into that bat. And Minhs was part of Season 6 of Conduit, so Minhs has definitely more racing experience that I know of. I have never seen Bailli race before, so this should be interesting. For sure. Interests will be had. Bailli is down to 1-3 first. Neither of our racers found their chest or blood shop in 1-2. Ooh, a Shrine of Peace, though, on 1-3, right next to a trap door. We'll see how Bailli manipulates this. Along with a purple chest. Gonna get an Earth Tome. Yeah, I would take the Earth Tome here. You already have the potion. You can use the Earth Tome for some quick kills on boss fights. Whether it be Deep Blues or Coral Rift. You could Zuma strat your King Konga, but probably don't want to do that for Zone 1 boss. But using the tome there to kill the the Dargan. Easy kill. And Minhs is gonna get the, no, sorry, Bailli's gonna get the Ring of Peace before moving on to Fortissimo, your Zone 1 boss. And Minhs is going all the way around in 1-3, doing the full clear. But we'll eventually see that Ring of Peace and Red Dragon. Or Shrine of Peace. Flawless victory for Bailli. I don't know Biggie Mac, so I'm going with the ball E. Oh, look at this run. There's a rifle in your black chest. Hope you guys have been practicing and Enter the Gungeon, because we got a gun in the crypt. Minhs hitting the Peace Shrine, but didn't have a bomb to get the enchant scroll. But while the gun's very powerful, you can see it taking out pretty much that entire mini-boss room. It's awkward to use. You have to reload it before you can actually fire. If you don't have lead boots or some type of heavy plate, you get knocked backwards when you use it, so you're getting thrown around all over the place. Looked like Minhs checked the purple chest there and found a Ring of Charisma instead of taking that rifle. Uses it to buy a base rapier, which is comparable. The rifle's going to do a lot of work on your bosses here. You're going to see Bailli load up twice, or just needs to do it once with Zone 2 Deep Blues and gets an easy kill. Minhs is going to have to do a little more work with a base rapier. Now, Bailli deciding to take the purple chest here was probably thinking of switching back to a more normal weapon with the black chest there. Oh, Minhs missed the flawless? Oh, that's not good. But one thing that's nice about the rifle, it's doing 3 damage on a shot, so you can open all your barrels and chests. And with the Ring of Peace in tow, all the mini-bosses are going to be low-level, low-tier mini-bosses. That works pretty alright. Pretty okay. Minhs finding a Ring of Regen. Mike actually going to use it right away here. Taking a hit from a Black Wind Mage. One thing I really like about the rifle that Bailli just did is it has piercing, so you can shoot right through riders and their horses. Feels good. Oh, and look at that shot for Bailli. So right there, Bailli could have loaded 3 times below the shopkeep and shot the shopkeep 3 times and didn't have to use bombs there. But bombs is the more comfortable kill. I'm fairly certain you can do that. Or the Fear Scroll, yeah. The Fear Scroll is right there too. Could have let the shopkeeper live. Minhs is down to Deep Blues. Should be handled pretty okay with this rapier. Yep, cleaning up all of those red pieces first before taking out the pawn line. Afraid of Fear Scroll, yeah. I mean, it's like black and scary. I don't know. Written in a weird language. Oh, Minhs getting a big upgrade for a weapon there. Finds the Obsidian Rapier, and that's going to allow Minhs to catch up quite a bit here, I think. Having a movement attack weapon plus the lunge damage bonus on it, it's going to be able to go a lot faster through these zones. Finds a monocle, and going to check out this boss shrine, I think. Bailli finding a food shop in 3-3 before moving down to the Zone 3 boss, Coral Rift. Gets that gluttony charm. Rifle, I guess, yeah, it's a move attack. It's a good point, Trevor Dactyl. Bailli getting that flawless victory again. Is going to check. Going to switch off of that rifle. Going to find a rapier of their own. Of the titanium variant. And is going to start pushing through the zone far here. Needs to be careful around all these bats. Does not have a luck charm in tow. You see Bailli slowing down a little bit there. And yes, we will have seed variance because of the way our racers decide to deal with their Shrine of Peace in 1-3. Always got to keep that in mind. Ooh, there's an axe there for Minhs. Getting trapped by a lot of purple ghosts there. The monocle not being too helpful. But decides to switch to a... Okay, gonna stay on the ringer regen. I kind of would have liked to see the piercing switch out there because with the potion in tow, you still have a lot of health insurance. And piercing is going to allow you to take out enemies a little bit quicker. Now finding mapping with that Torch of Walls. There's a few different things that still affect seed variance in the current build of the game. Depending on when you kill your shopkeep, how you deal with certain shrines that give different items can mess with the seed. Yeah, the space shrine. The space shrine, if you take it, it'll add another room to each one of your floors, so you're gonna get your variance there. A lot of different things, yeah. But Bailli's gonna be done with Zone 4 here, going on to King Konga, just as Minhs is cleaning up Core Riff. Flawless victory for Minhs. Probably gonna see oh, that has the monocle, so decides to skip all those items there. Maybe should have gone for the bomb spell. Not having any bombs right now is kind of a detriment. But Bailli takes a hit from a Konga line, so no flawless victory. Gonna finish King Konga with a pulse. Doing Minhs finding a dove charm, going down dove. Yeah, conjure and transmutes make differences too. There's actually quite a few things that cause seed variance. It's pretty ridiculous. It's not as ridiculous as it used. Oh, the teleport by Minhs! Going straight to the 4-1 room. Taking a few hits on the way, but definitely a fun swaggy teleport. Yeah, seed variance isn't as bad as it used to be. Just by picking up the luck charm would cause seed variance, and then there was the whole luck is good, luck is bad argument. But that was fixed with the DLC. But Bailli's putting up quite a lead here. I'm not entirely positive that Minhs is going to be able to come back from it. Bailli with the heavy plate and potion. It's going to take a lot of damage for Bailli to go down. But Minhs is pushing through the Zone 4, using that bombing goblin, bomb, to take out most of the enemies there. We're going down to 4-3. You'll see Bailli hanging out on this conduit, taking out most of these enemies here, but taking a lot of electric balls in the face. Getting caught between two of those gold electric mages. It's not where you want to be. And actually, Bailli isn't staying on the conduit at all. But we'll be going down to the Dead Ringer fight here. We'll see how they handle it. And we're going to have a left side spawn. Probably going to see some lure strats here, which is perfectly fine. Having your opponent in Zone 4 still, you do have the time to do this. It's a very safe strat. Everything is handled real easily. It's real hard to go off the rails. And you get a flawless victory for Bailli. Probably looking... okay, has 3 bombs. Finds the Blast Helm anyway. And has a bomb spell too. But getting pseudo-bailed by a Blast Helm, I guess. Minhs lunging into that Blade Master is not going to have a flawless victory on King Konga. One hit already down for Bailli on that Necrodance. Minhs is going to be moving on to Zone 5. Probably having a few problems with these Necrodancer hits. Chasing down Necrodancer each time instead of doing luring strats. Luring strats are kind of awkward to learn, but once you do get them down, it makes this Necrodancer fight a lot safer. There's a good lure by Bailli there. But sometimes you just get bad teleports and just kind of have to deal with it. And there's the kill. Bailli's going to take this first race of the set over Minhs. 12:45 race time, 12:30 in game. Sounds about right. GG's. Yes, you can actually kill Dorian really quick with with the blast helm. It's a good time. All right, we got our next seed in, and we'll get this match continued for race 2. Let's do it. Start the countdown. Hopefully the bot doesn't take a break again. The bot has been taking too many breaks this week. Let's start looking for a new bot. All right, we're going. Early black chest. It's probably going to be garbage, but we'll check it anyway, because you never know. 1/1 black chests usually don't have good items in it. You're going to find your base weapons most of the time, but every once in a while you get some boots or chainmail. I'm not breaking the bot. I'm not the one racing. Ooh, Bailli taking a hit from that dire bat. It's going to go down to half health. Early stack of bombs in 1-2, along with your red chest, which is going to have a Nazar charm. We aren't going to have to worry about the game being fair and balanced with those whites and poltergeists coming in out of nowhere. Minhs is going to have to do a dangerous dance here with the red dragon. Those blue bats are cooperating, though. Both of our racers doing a 4-square dance here. Well done. And Minhs is going to spend the time here to get the leprechaun. Looks like Bailli is going to do the same thing. Ooh, Bailli doing some leprechaun milking, though, getting a little bit of extra money. And that's a pretty alright shop for Minhs there. Going to pick up the blast helm for 3 more bombs. Plus the blast helm. And Bailli sees that too, goes straight for the shop, going to pick up the same thing. Probably going to, yeah, eat that carrot as well. And you can see how milking the leprechaun really helped Bailli out. Because they're able to buy each item in that shop. Ooh, Minhs taking a hit from that Dark Minotaur. Going down to half a heart. So this is a... on deep blues here, Minhs could have just thrown the dagger and used the blast helm to finish it off. But this works just fine too. Bailli using that blast helm to get 4 damage off of that Dark Minotaur real quick. We're going to see the black chest. What's in the black chest? Ooh, it's an obsidian rapier, so a really nice weapon to go fast. We'll see how our racers perform with it. Bailli doing a little more efficient kill there on deep blues. Ooh, a monster shopkeep too, so Minhs is going to get some health back with that cheese and going to pass up on all those blood weapons. Oh, the dragon coming straight through. Really nice find for Minhs, and same thing is going to happen for Bailli too. Ooh, and Minhs taking an excellent shortcut through the shop here. Going to pick up the Ring of Regen and going to be taken right to the mini-boss. Looks like Bailli is doing some screen watching here, so they know which way to go as well through the shop. Minhs gonna check this shop too. Probably, yeah. I was gonna say we don't really need to check that black chest because we already know that you have a weapon you want. And now you don't have any money to conjure, so now you're dealing with that problem. But looks like Bailli's going to farm up here and get that battle shovel. Really good pickup. It's a tier 2 shovel. Minhs going down to a purple mushroom, though, getting cornered. Kind of digging themselves into their own little death tunnel there. And Bailli finds a potion here on 2-2. Is this 2-3? This is 2-3. Using that blast helm again to get a nice tasty potion. Oh my gosh, that laser from the dragon scaring Bailli all the way back to that cheese. That was quite the snipe laser. That was all the way off screen. Bailli getting a little caught up by a bounce trap there maybe, but that can... Okay, so that may have not killed Bailli, but that really shakes up your confidence. You're like, oh, I'm down to half a heart, and now I'm scared of everything. So I'm sure Bailli can recover just fine from it. As we battle Fortissimo here, the Unholy Moly. And Minhs getting taken out by that dragon, that red dragon. And Bailli has a pretty good build already here. With that Ring of Regen, the OBS Rapier, maybe looking for some spells and armor. Gonna find a bomb spell. Using that Transmute Tome really well here on 3-1. Gonna get a shield spell and some ham. Gonna pass on the cookies. Might as well just transmute them all, huh? Transmutes the cookies for a coupon. They were paper cookies. And we'll be continuing through this zone 3. It finds a trapdoor going down to 3-2. Should be able to shield spell up here and take out this blue dragon. While Minhs gets some revenge on the red dragon here on 1-2. Bailli's going to take this time to do some shopping. And finds a really nice locked shop here. It has some extra health in it and the weapon charm, but Bailli doesn't have enough money to get any of it, so feels poor, man. Thought about farming up some money there, but it's just gonna bail out to 3-3. You'd kill for that shop. See, now here's an argument to be had where Bailli's 3 zones ahead. Still hasn't killed their shopkeep. Can take all the time to slow play, and you want to keep your shopkeep alive in that situation, right? So you can have all the opportunity for items. With the blast helm, what it is just an instant bomb use around you. So it's real easy to do. It gives you an iframe as well afterwards, so you can just bomb twice on the shopkeep right next to him, and then you hit him in the face. Just like that Minotaur hit Minhs in the face. Feels Minotaur, man. Minhs having some difficulty here with Zone 1 bosses after that Zone 2 mushroom death. Bailli gonna pass up on that Ring of War, opting to keep the Ring of Regen here, which is a good choice. This will allow them to, you know, stay alive, which is really all you're trying to do here now that you're 4 zones ahead of your opponent. Just want to finish the run, nice and easy. Yeah, the Blast Helm also makes you immune to all other bomb explosions. So, like, in Zone 4 here, the Goblin Bombers don't do anything to you anymore. The Gargoyles that blow up won't do anything to you anymore. So it's a really nice helm item to pick up. It's one of the top 2 or 3 helm items you can get. Bailli remembering their spells exist and using a shield spell to take out that mini boss room. Finds the big dig. does not have enough money. Gonna switch out for some chainmail over the quartz armor, which I guess is another really heated argument on what's better that I don't really understand, so I'm just gonna pick quartz. Bailli finding some more bombs in Zone 4 here is really good. It's like having 9 panic buttons. And there, Minhs gets the blast helm himself. Gonna use it immediately to buy this carrot, blowing up the shopkeeper wall for all the money. And now 12 bombs. Bailli trying to contend with Chef Mayhem with most bombs per run. I think Chef Mayhem finished with 25 yesterday, which is ridiculous. Yo, that Ring of Mana, though. Yeah, you kill for that. I think Bailli forgot they had the shield spell there. Waft a potion, it looks like. Doesn't take the Ring of Mana, though. I don't know if I like that. I would take the mana there. Having Mana Shield plus a Mana Fireball, it's really strong. Ring of Mana will double your spell's effectiveness, so the shield spell will be twice as long, and your Fireball does twice as damage. And all the monkeys are swarming Bailli over here in this 4-3. Minhs going on a long walk with the Dark Minotaur through the crypt. Does end up killing him. Isn't it 2 times damage? 8 totally equals 3 times 2. Necromath is always correct. Yeah, the Mana Fireball does 8 damage instead of 3. You guys are correct. School's for fools. But Bailli is in Zone 5 here. This time staying on the Conduit, taking out all their enemies. Gonna get these extra bombs on the way. Count is now at 14. Minhs with a flawless victory on Deep Blues is gonna get that Obsidian Rapier back out of that black chest. Thank you very much. Very fast weapon. There's a good fireball kill on the metronome. There you go, Emu. Yeah, that's the Necromath. Bailli, being 3 zones ahead here, isn't forced to take those trapdoors. Can just clear out this floor. Looks for a food shop, but it's a pawn shop. And using a delayed shield spell there, gets hit by the beholder before using the shield spell, but good use of it anyway. Better than just taking the hit and continuing on. And we're gonna have another metronome fight here, and we're down to Dead Ringer. The left side spawn. Yeah, we're probably gonna see lure strats again here from Bailli. With double rider though, makes it a little awkward. Takes a hit from the Dead Ringer, and now we're off the rails. Minhs down to 2-3. Going into the shop to buy the battle shovel. I'm going to conjure some armor here, getting a some light plate, Squagga suit. And here Bailli gets the kill on Dead Ringer, using a bomb to blow up the Ogre Bell. And we're on to the Necrodancer fight. Bailli looking to take race 2 of this match. I think Bailli's really looking to get a 3-0 here. That'll take them to 6 points, which should keep them in competition for this weekend. Getting 2 hits on the Necrodancer. Their shield has already run out. See, what Bailli's doing here is chasing the Necrodancer down. They could have just retreated back 1 space, and the Necrodancer would have been lured to where Cadence was, and it would have been a quicker hit. but this works too. It's just a little more dangerous. One more hit on the Necrodancer, and we'll be done. Minhs taking out the Unholy Moly. Flawless victory. And that's good for Bailli, taking this 2-0, 13-18 in-game, 13-32 race time. Give them that loot. There's probably a video on lure strats. If anyone has it, you could feel free to link it in chat. Also, if you look up Jack of Games has a mod you can download off of the Steam. What's it called? The Steam thing. I'm looking at the Steam Workshop where you can practice against Deadringer and the Necrodancer. Necrotome does have Deadringer lures. Okay. Yeah, there's an image to Steam Work-a-thing. Let me see if I can find an image. Isn't there like rules and resources for Necrodancer? This is how to stream Necrodancer. Yeah, if anyone has that, feel free to post it up. Yeah, Sir Waffles has it. Yeah, that okay, so if you look at what Sir Waffles just linked there, if Cadence is in the green, then the Necrodancer will jump towards you. If you're in the red, it'll jump away from you. But we're on to our third race here. Both of our racers finding an early bomb. That's really nice to get here. Cracked wall 2. Will we see our first blood shop of this match, perhaps? Yes, we will. And what's inside of it? What's inside of it? It's a garbage shop. Gonna pick up the Torch of Foresight, though, and the apple. We're gonna be back to full health for Bailli. We'll see if Minhs does the same. Early Conjurer as well on this 2-1, or 1-2, but we're gonna pass up on that because we don't have any money. And here's where that extra bomb is gonna come in real handy here, because Bailli can now get that Ring of Regen off of the Blood Shrine there. And Minhs did a little extra exploring in on the 1-1 here and found a pulse spell in a purple chest. So that's a really good find early on. Trapdoors are gonna be super easy now. Oh, the gi! Bailli's down to 1-3 first. Finds a vault. What's inside there? Looks like a crossbow. And I guess that's an obsidian crossbow, so we're not really gonna blow the vault up for that. Crossbow is even more awkward to use than a rifle is. Minhs using that pulse spell really well there. Take out their mini boss. Bailli's gonna take on this red dragon around all these bounce traps. Skeletons coming in. This is looking a little awkward. Might just jump down the trapdoor here. Looks like they handled it just fine though, taking out the dragon here in the 6th space. 2x6. Ooh, and look at the shop for Minhs! Minhs, you gotta attack down when you do that. You can't just let him hit you. Bummer, bad death by Minhs there. Missing a heavy plate, a curd shovel. I didn't see what the third item was though. Bailli's down to your Coral Rift fight. Going to use a dagger throw strat plus a bomb for the easy kill. Check the black chest for a better weapon. Titanium flail was in there? Alright. Finds an obsidian longsword, so a nice safe weapon. You're not going to go too fast with it, but it's pretty safe. Speaking of obsidian, our overlay just switches to obsidian as well. Yes, that is exactly. It's a catch-up kind of shop. Minhs will be probably gonna go straight back to that shop again and get some revenge on the shopkeeper there. Absolutely needs to catch up. Bailli gonna check this level 3 cracked wall. It's always the pawnbroker, never the food shop. This is learned in Necrodancer 101. Ketchup shop. Let's make like French fries. Ketchup, haha. Bailli finding some more bombs here in Zone 2. Zone 2 is the zone for the bombs. You're gonna find your most bombs in Zone 2. And all the secret rooms that are generated here. Probably gonna check out this black chest, see what's inside. As this blood nightmare comes on in. Titanium whip, we're gonna do a hard pass. What's Minhs doing wrong on this, on the shopkeeper kill? Another death by Minhs. You bomb twice, you go up, and then you attack down. It feels bad, man. You gotta attack the shopkeeper. But Fortissimo's down to Bailli. Fortissimo's dead. Flawless victory. We're gonna see a purple chest get. And it's a shield spell, so more defense for Bailli. Real good. Oh, or yeah. Reiji has a correct answer for that too. You pulse twice, then you're good to go. But unfortunate death by Minhs here. I think it's going to be too much for Minhs to catch up here now, unfortunately. So we're going to see some more slow play by Bailli. Checking the shops here. And we'll be moving on through this crypt at a leisurely pace. Alright, Bailli's going to be going down to 3-2. Cleaning up that mini-boss little area. Finds a purple chest. Has a freeze tome in it. So that'll be nice for the next two mini-bosses. I'm sorry, actual bosses. Or as a panic button. Either would work. It does have that shield spell in tow too. Yay! Minhs did it! Huzzah! Finally gets that shop destroyed. I think that's the thing. Yay! And now we'll see Minhs start to move a little bit here. Probably once they get off this flail, though, gonna get caught up. I don't think Minhs knows that this is a vault. Minhs is trying to open this. It's a vault. Okay, well, Minhs is gonna get this crossbow here, perhaps. Now the dragon's not going to be moving up, and Minhs is like, what the crap's happening right now? And then, oh, it's a vault. Yeah, Minhs is just going to run away from that. That's amazing. Alright, Bailli taking on King Konga here, Zone 3 boss. Blows him up off the stage. Doors are revealed. That's right. Flawless victory for Bailli. Gonna check the purple chest here. Maybe red chest. Let's see what Bailli chooses here. Yep, purple chest has a gold ring. We're not doing a score run, so we don't need that. Minhs getting a flawless victory there. Is gonna check purple for a free spell. That's a really nice spell to go fast as well. We'll start popping it off, especially with that ring of regen. You can use the blood magic on that free spell. So pretty much enter a room, freeze, kill what you need, move on. If you need to freeze again, it's fine. You'll get that health back on the next floor from the Ring of Regen. So it's pretty nice. Now you can see the flail causing Minhs a bit of a problem here, getting caught up on all these enemies. But gonna take out the Leprechaun here for the Luck Charm before moving down to 2-2. Looks like Bailli found a rat, put it in the correct position on the right. Feels good. He's going to be motoring through Zone 4 here, taking out all the enemies. And Minhs is down to your Zone 2 boss. Trying to play some catch-up here. If Bailli continues to do a lot of slow play, there might be a chance, but Minhs is gonna have to push real hard for it, and Bailli's gonna have to push real slow, so we'll see how it goes. Minhs getting the purple chest there with that shield spell. And there's a good use of the freeze, opening up that door right away and seeing an enemy, but unfortunately it was too far away from a lot of the other enemies to make a difference there. But that's kind of the idea. You break on through to your mini-boss room, pop the freeze, and keep going. Minhs is getting very lost in this 3-1. Bailli finding a grenade charm. Gonna have 11 grenades now. Time to breach and clear. Bailli gonna use the right rat to take out this ogre. Using a shield to be extra careful. Down to 1 heart. Down completely! Bailli getting destroyed by that Blade Master. Now Minhs is coming in here with a quite the hefty lead. But forgetting that they murdered the shopkeeper. Had to go pay tribute to their dirt grave. Unfortunate death by Bailli over there, though. Could have just went past that Blade Master to the exit. And Minhs is looking real safe here, too, with that heavy plate, Ring of Regen. Some defensive spells. I mean, the flail's arguably pretty defensive, too. It's going to be super awkward come Zone 4, so we'll see if Minhs tries to switch off here on the Zone 3 boss. Ah, this remix is so good. Chipsel is a fantastic soundtrack. Worth the DLC buy alone. Oh, Minhs transmuting for a Blast Helm. Really good get here. And is going to switch weapons here. Finds an Obsidian Flail. There's a weapon you want to take. The Titanium Rapier is going to allow for some comfortable play by Minhs here. And there's a good freeze by Minhs. Should pop the shield spell here, too. Deal with all these Klappas. Finds an Obsidian Rapier, even. And I kind of like the choice here of Minhs keeping the Titanium Rapier. With all the hits Minhs has been taking, the drop beats, the 2 damage of the Titanium tier is going to be a little more beneficial, I think, than the Obsidian. Minhs taking a hot dog hit. Trying to figure out how to take out this King Konga, but is forgetting the order of you want to freeze and then bomb. That way King Konga will be frozen on their chair after you bomb them, and then it'll be a quick, easy kill. But Bailli's trying to push here, is already in zone 2, about to go down to 2-2. Minhs forgetting again that they are a murderer. I wonder if Minhs has seen the Ghost Shopkeep already. I'm assuming they have because they're on 4-1 now. And then you can see right there the Blast Helm protecting Minhs, which is really nice. Nice addition. Bailli picking up that Luck Charm along with more bombs here. Gonna be moving down to 2-3 shortly. You see Minhs using that freeze spell really well when entering these rooms, but doesn't follow up with a shield spell. And right there, doing what they should be. Getting that blood freeze in, getting the heal right afterwards. Finds a glass shop here with no armor in it. Won't want to switch off every plate, though. Bailli getting a flawless victory on your Zone 2 boss is going to find that shield spell, too. And Minhs being protected once again with that Blast Helm. Really good transmute by Minhs there. The Crown of Greed. And going down to 4-3. Finds an arena here. Probably gonna pass on everything in there. Don't really need. Okay, gonna get the wrist charm just for some added damage if we ever get down to half a heart. But at that point, it might be too late. Taking a few hits here. Even destroying the pixie could have brought health back all the way up. And there's a pixie kiss, getting our health back to 3. And Minhs finding that grenade charm this time around too. Going the wrong way. Not looking at their minimap. It's really easy to see which direction you have to go with the minimap, but it looks like Minhs is a little flustered here. But the blast helm is coming in super handy for Minhs. Took about like 5 bombs in the last 30 beats here. Gonna go down to your zone 4 boss. It's Deep Blues, just as Bailli gets down to your zone 3 boss. You can use your freeze here, Minhs, or your shield spell. Either of them work really well. We're gonna clean up Deep Blues with that blast helm. And there you see Bailli doing the bomb and freeze correctly on King Konga. Yeah, 6 damage blast helm is really good. Bailli doing some more shopping here. Finds that rat that caused Bailli problems earlier. And Minhs is going to be going down to 5-2. That Ring of Regen doing a lot of heavy lifting here too. Always keeping him at 3 hearts. Minhs checking the wrong directions here, looking for that exit. Finds it immediately, freezing that Dark Minotaur. Well done. Down to 5-3. Bailli about to go down to 4-2. It might. Bailli's going to be looking for a Minhs death here, I'm thinking. Which is always possible. But Heavy Plate's really nice. The Ring of Regen, like I was saying, is doing tons of work here. Have an Earth Dragon to deal with. We're going to freeze and take out all the ads before taking out the dragon. And we're down to Minhs' first Dead Ringer fight of the match. We'll see how Minhs attacks this. It's a right side spawn. Looks like we're going to do lure strats. And Bailli's down to 4-3. Looking to get that flag plant a little closer to where Minhs is at. Minhs getting a flawless a victory, not flawless. But Minhs is on to the Necrodancer fight. Has those grenades. Needs to remember you have grenade. Oh wait, has a blast helm. Never mind. Minhs is doing it correct. GG, Minhs. Good work. Popping that shield before going into phase 2. And we should be wrapping up this Necrodancer fight relatively simply here for Minhs. Already got 2 hits on the Necrodancer. Bailli has made it back to zone 5 though. Necrodancer's at half health. Minhs being extra careful not to take any Necrodancer bombs. They hurt a lot. Although Blast Helm would mitigate it, so it's alright. Just making sure that Dorian's extra safe. One more hit on the Necrodancer, and there it is for Minhs. Gonna take 1 point off of Bailli. Give him that loot. Alright, GG's all around for our racers here. And that's going to be it for me. Thank you everyone for joining me for that Conduit match between